Alright, hey, what's up guys, this is Dom, and we're here with a Yu-Gi-Oh match. I haven't uploaded in a while, so, but you know, I got the itch to play Yu-Gi-Oh again, so I'm playing True King Dinosaurs. This is the deck I have in real life right now, so it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. I drew a pretty decent hand. This is a blind going second build, so I actually won the die roll, and I elected to go second. So let's see what he's playing. Now he's playing Invoked, that was really cool. I love the Invoked cards. Those are some of my favorite cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. Alistair is great. I love Alistair. Too bad they're so expensive right now. He searches the Invocation, and now he has Doll Fusion. This is a really cool deck idea. I didn't initially like it at first, but like this, oh man, this Doll Fusion is terrible. He's gonna get absolutely no value. I don't know why he's playing Ariel. I would not recommend playing Ariel. App Cologne. I really like App Cologne. It does really cool things, like with Link Summoning, especially with Alistair here, getting the Cross Sheep and searching another Doll Fusion spell. So he then summons the Cross Sheep, because Cross Sheep's insane in fusion decks. He's now gonna, because he now has an Invocation in hand, he's probably gonna search another fusion spell. He actually ends up searching Squamata, so maybe he already has the L fusion. He then now Invocations, banishing 2, and summoning Kaliga. Kaliga is very annoying. This is definitely going to be a pain in the butt. He then summons the Ariel. I would have summoned the dragon. Not that big of a deal. So he's then going to get insane value off that Invocation again, because if like, you know, the Invoked engine is just fantastic. All right, so I draw for turn. So my plan here is I was actually not planning on using Lost World, because I felt Lost World was a dead card, because I had the Agnamizad, which would have been live after I searched the Miscellaneousaurus, which is a fire. And now that I drew my my Water True King, I'm able to pitch that. Like I have a choice. I could either pitch my Petite or my Water True King. But you know, right here I'm gonna probably end up choosing to pitch my Water True King, because I would want to make Calamities, and Calamities is absolutely just a monster. So right here I'm gonna actually gonna end up activating the Lost World, because I want to lower his defense so that my UV rep can just beat over it. And then main phase 2, make a Calamities, and hopefully that shuts him out of the game and I win. So here I'm gonna go OV Raptor. All's going good. It goes. I don't summon the token because I don't need to summon the token, and I don't want him having extra resources. So I then go into battle phase, and then I completely forget Alistair has this effect that lets him add 1,000 defense. You know, you never really realize he adds 1,000 defense, so I end up taking 500, which is very unfortunate. I have to end my turn. And he had another Alistair in hand, which just completely keeps the engine going and going and going and going. But luckily for me, his his Ariel's blocking the Link Zone, so that's nice. But he did have the Super Poly. That was his third card. Picking the Invocation, interesting. So here he's gonna go into Window, which is gonna definitely just, this plus Window is a nice lock. He can enter battles, and here he does a little bit of a misplay. He attacks the Cross Sheep first, and he can only attack with one monster. So I only lose 200. I'm gonna fix the life point shortly. I search another Agni. This is actually pretty decently relevant here, because later on, because right now I'm forced in a position where I have to summon the Agni to have the biggest monster on the board. Because like, you know, I can't out this with one special summon, one activated effect, which is insane. So being able to pitch the second Agni, and now that the Water True King is dead, it's unfortunate I can't use its graveyard effect, because I can only activate and special summon once. So I end up just thinking here, because I'm like, I have no idea what to do. So I end up summoning my Agni, which is my only real play, and I'm going to then just swing into the Cross Sheep. The reason why I don't get rid of one of these is because I want to keep that lock on his turn, and then go into my turn, summon Conductor, and just wipe the entire board. So that's what I'm hoping. I gotta hope he doesn't have a fusion card, because I know one of his cards, because his one card is Squamata, because he pitched everything else. Yeah, I do know it. Yeah, because he searched it off of App Cologne. Where is App Cologne? App Cologne is right here. Yes. So, and I do a nice amount of damage, and he took too much damage because it's a worm, and I lose for Lost World. He then draws. He does not draw a fusion spell. He sets, I assume, is a Squamata, because what else would you set? I then draw terraforming. You know, I didn't drop my evolution pill. This is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Boom, game. And plus, you know, this is a normal summon, and I could also just combo off with with diagram. All right, I side. Now here, I actually decide to side as if I'm going second. Because I won again, I won the rock paper scissors, and I chose to go second, and I would feel the Invoked deck would want to go first because it could set up Macabres and stuff like that. But here I end up going first, and I draw this awful hand. So all I can do is set pass, eat doll fusions, straight up doll fusion into Winda. Winda is definitely annoying in this situation because it makes it very hard for me to set up a play. If I set up a board and he did this, then the window would have been pretty bad, which is why I felt he should have gone first. He did dragons, which is annoying. I was definitely one thing you could do with Call by the Grave, which I think is really cool, is if they have the Alistair engraved, they activate Invocation. You chain that and you banish their Alistair. They may not have another Alistair to pitch, so that'll just quote unquote negate their fusion. Here I draw the Biru because I feel like I'm going second, so I have a turn, and here he has desires, and you know, I gotta burn the ash here because letting him get too much ahead in card advantage would just be really bad. Here he goes Falco. This is his one special summon for the turn, so his turn's basically over. He's just going to go into battle phase. Give me 2,800 life points. Not like, you know, I'm still in, you know, decent life point range. It's not a big deal. I draw Lost World. You know, unfortunately, when I summon a monster off Lost World into his field, that counts as my one special summon for Winda. So I really just have no play. It's time to just scoop it up. There's no reason dragging it out. Here I side going first. And I actually siding first. I sided 3 Trap Trick, 3 what's it called, Artifact, Sanctum, and 1 Scythe, and I kept in the 1 Ash Blossom just because I'm like, hey, maybe I'll draw it. This is the 1 Ash Blossom I kept in the deck, so I thought that was pretty funny. So I draw the set rotation. This is the first time I ended up opening pretty damn good. It's just a normal combo of a diagram, and I give him Lost World if you're wondering what I give him. So here I go Fossil Dig. I'm playing around Ghost Ogre right now because I don't want my diagram getting Ghost Ogre. That would suck. So I'm gonna get my baby, and now I have full combo. So I activate diagram, and hopefully everything resolves. I haven't seen a hand trap from him, so I don't think he's playing any. So I'm gonna search Lithosagam, easy baby. So an Overraptor, search into the baby, normal summon the baby. This gets pretty funny. I love this play. You use 3 babies one turn. Destroy your own baby, summon the baby you didn't destroy, summon from deck the 3rd baby. Now I have 2 Earths, and now I get to summon 2 Dinos from deck after I summon this Lithosagam and swipe 3 cards from his extra deck. Alright, so in this situation, I ended up taking away the Macabre, the Kaliga, and the Sheep. I wanted to take away the Macabre and the Kaliga to fully just shut down Invocation. He did have one more target for Invocation in Purgatrio. The only way like that would be able to activate is, you know, which I do have an Ash Blossom, so it is likely he would be able to activate Invocation. But Purgatrio is not something I'm more worried about. Kaliga and Macabre. Another card I wanted to get rid of was Apcalone. I'm more, you know, honestly, I felt the Cross Sheep would have definitely just continuously got more advantage, because Cross Sheep I think is a fantastic card for fusions. Like, it's insane. So I think the better play would have been the Apcalone, because you know, it lets him doll fusion for like things like Wendy, so which is very unfortunate. So I ended up doing that. I then summon the Rex and the Miscellaneousaurus. I'm now going to link summon for the IP Masquerena, which is a fantastic disruption card. I then banish 2 for the Petite. And my Rex comes back, and I get a free just Dolka, because Dolka's insane. I love Dolka. And in the end phase, my Petite does. Unfortunately, I did draw the Pankrotop, so I'm just going to summon a random Miscellaneousaurus. That's 1 less disruption. This is just a normal board of diagram plus 1 baby. So It's pretty nice. And I have my graveyard loaded with dinosaurs just for next turn, and an extra miscellaneous source. So I have plays for days. So he has L Shaddoll Fusion. Fortunately, he does not have the regular Shaddoll Fusion. That would have been bad. So he goes Wendy, Apkalone, Beast. He sets up his channeling of Apkalone targeting my Dolka. Channeling 2 would be Wendy, and channeling 3 being Beast. Wanting to get some value out of my Dolka, I then chain my Dolka and detach. Yeah, and then he draws too fast. Yeah, it's just fixing the game state. It's not a big deal. You know, I detach my Giant Rex because even if he vanishes, it just comes right back, so it's not a big deal. Everything resolves except for the Beast. And here, this is actually very important. This telegraphs to me he does not have any more Shaddoll fusions. So because otherwise, why would you set this? I would have, like, you know, I would have set either a Falco or a Beast or something like that. This is definitely telegraphing to me he does not have another fusion in his hand. And now he commits his normal summon and is Alistair, and I do have the Ash Blossom, so I'm then just going to negate this, and this should end his. And I actually, because I'm afraid of Link summoning and I don't want him to have a Doll fusion, I am chaining my Masquerena and linking away this and the Miscellaneous Source into the Nightmare Unicorn. The Pankratops is another Dino Engrave, and it's not doing anything for me. So I then end up getting rid of the Apkalone. Unfortunately, he keeps in the extra deck, and that is his one copy of Apkalone, so he can use it later, but it's not that threatening of a card. So here I have a fun combo. So here my graveyard is absolutely loaded with dinosaurs. Like there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dinosaurs, so I can do a lot. So I then just banish, use Miscellaneous Source, banish 4. Summon Oviraptor. I didn't even need to draw this Oviraptor. So I had Ultimate Conductor. I got my Rex back, and he scoops here. But I'm going to show you how I would have gone for game. This is a little bit of overkill. I can go into Dugara's Timeless. The reason I do this is so I can double the attack of Conductor, and then summon the Conductor, because like I just banish 2, and then target that. Link those away, and then here I go into this card called Pentastag. Pentastag inflicts it allows the monster points to inflict piercing. So this monster now has 7,000 attack. This is gonna do 6,000 damage, and this is gonna do 6,800 damage. So that is a grand total. After I just do this quick calculation of damage, so we get 6,800 damage plus 6,000 plus 2,500 plus 2,300, and I could also normal summon the Oviraptor. So let's add 18 to it. So 19,400 damage in game 3. So alright, that was a fun game. I think the Invoked Shaddoll deck is definitely very good, very annoying. Winda plus Kaliga is an annoying combo to go up against, but nothing just beats Conductor, because Conductor is like the best card in the game. Not really, but Conductor's fantastic. Oh my god, Conductor's so unfair. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun playing this game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the game. So like, subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.